How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the platinum and trophy details for the free PlayStation Plus Essential games that will arrive on the service on the 7th of October. And hey, it's just in time for the spooky season, and what a trio of games that we have this time round. Whether you're a completionist aiming for that shiny platinum, or just curious about the challenges these games have to offer, I've got all the info that you need. So grab your controllers and let's get right into it. First, we have the shortest game to play on the list, and that is Cocoon. This is a puzzle adventure game where players solve intricate challenges by jumping between worlds contained within the orbs that they carry. There are 18 trophies in the game, and thankfully none of them are missable. The trophies are pretty much broken down into doing two things, which are for defeating the bosses and completing the game, and finding a bunch of moon ancestors scattered throughout the game. None of these are missable, as you are able to load back into certain parts of the game just in case you do miss any of these ancestors on your initial playthrough. There are also some good guides out there that show you where the ancestors are just in case you do ever get stuck. The game itself is fairly easy to get through, and you should be able to uncover that shiny platinum within 7 hours. Next up, we have Goat Simulator 3, a follow-up to the first Goat Simulator game. There are 39 trophies in the base game, and being an open world sandbox adventure game, none of these are missable. There are a couple of collectible trophies for things like finding all the trinkets and jumping off all the ramps, but the bulk of the trophies are for doing random as hell things like becoming queen of the goats, licking a croissant, and running naked on a football field. The story trophies, if you can even call them that, is for completing random missions throughout the game, raising through the tier ranks until you get to S tier and completing the game. The game is wildly chaotic and is a blast to play, as well as being pretty simple with no real challenge, and you should be able to lick that platinum trophy in around 25 hours. Finally, joining us for spooky season is Alan Wake 2. This is a sequel to the first Alan Wake game, which was an essential game back in July 2023, so if you did pick it up back then, it might be worth playing through that one just before tackling this one. There's a whopping 67 trophies in the base game alone, with a dozen or so more in the DLCs. Despite a large number of trophies, only one of them is missable. Due to a somewhat recent patch which added Chapter Select, only one of the trophies is missable, which is for fully upgrading a single weapon. This is technically missable because there are not enough parts to upgrade every weapon fully in the game, and you could potentially run out of parts before you fully upgraded any one of them. There are a handful of collectible trophies, which are also the rarest in the game, where you have to find things like all the charms, the cult stashes and lunchboxes, nursery rhyme dolls, and as well as completing all the nursery rhyme puzzles. As only one playthrough is needed, and you can play on any difficulty in this game, you should be able to collect that platinum trophy in under 25 hours. So there you have it, the trophy information for the free games that will arrive on the service on the 7th of October. Cocoon, Goat Simulator 3, and Alan Wake 2. Which one are you most looking forward to earning the platinum for? Which one are you going to steer clear of? Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video.